Now, we just discussed a lot of things for updating merchandise in your store, and obviously it's very difficult to be going back to the store and doing all these things. If each of us can try to commit to do one thing this season, one way we can upgrade our displays, maybe adding a mannequin, adding some different racks, changing some of our wall displays, upgrading our window displays, we're going to see greater sales. I had a customer in the booth yesterday. He was showing me how he was one of the guys who took all his t-shirt graphics and put them up on the wall. And he said his t-shirt sales are just going nuts. You know, we upgrade these things, we put a little bit of effort, and most of these things are not terribly expensive. We're going to see increased sales. We're also going to see people really enjoying coming into our store. We're going to create a better environment for them. Here's something that's really, really hard to do, is if you want to think about who you're trying to merchandise to, is to ask them when they come to your register, what do you like about the store display? What didn't you like on the store display? What kind of things would you like to see? I mean, it's hard to do. We don't want to hear criticism about our stores, but really there's no greater source of feedback than we can get than getting some from our customers. And if we can do that, now already people have shown enough courage not only to have to hear an hour of my boring talk, but to really want to say, hey, I want to try to make my store the best looking store I can. You know, if we can do that, then we can reach out to our customers and try to see what kind of things look in store displays. Another thing is when we're shopping, I'm constantly walking around stores, see what are they doing for displays. My friend Bill and I, we were driving past the liquor store, and the liquor store said, had this very funny sign. It said, we've got 23 years until our lease expires, you know, which was a great way of saying that we're going to be here for you for a long, long time. But I'm really always looking for how people are merchandising, and not just Army Navy stores. The customer I was talking about with the t-shirts yesterday, he went around to all the regular fashion stores in his area and said, how are they merchandising things? How can I look at them? Because our competition is not the other Army Navy stores. Our competition is Abercrombie and Fitch. Our competition is Aeropostale. Our competition is American Eagle. Our competition is any website that sells the merchandise we sell. We need to create an environment that people enjoy. We need to update our displays so people keep coming back. We need to rotate the merchandise and the mannequins. We need to rotate the merchandise on the four-ways. If, you know, does anybody here have repeat customers? I mean, if they're coming to your store, say on an average once a month, then we need to start upgrading the displays once a month. So every time they come into the store, they see something new, they come and engaged. You know, it's about new merchandise helps us to sell the old merchandise. I'm always saying to our buying department, I need to have new merchandise because I can't sell the old stuff unless I engage people with something new. Once they're engaged with something new, they'll buy the old stuff, but we have to keep putting something new out there. Well, listen, I want to thank everybody for coming here. I want to thank a couple of resources, by the way. Mannequin Madness, who are a local mannequin shop. They supplied us with the mannequins. Trio Display was actually a website. Trio Display's got a lot of good ideas on their websites. They sell stuff. I don't know anything about their prices or products, but they had a lot of great articles and information on displaying. And you can also get some products and ideas on our website at rothko.com. The reason we're having this video is this seminar is going to be on our website at rothko.com as well, probably in about 2-3 weeks. So if you want to see another part of it, if you want to let anybody else know about it, they'll be able to come up on our website and take a look at it. Okay, great. Thank you very much for coming up. Thanks for showing up, guys. I appreciate it.